else do you think will be important aspects companies such as Equinix will have to take into account to retain a competitive edge moving forward in the years to come?
Well, I think the most important thing is that information technology continues to change at a dramatic rate. And so, whereas several years ago the growth of the internet and the growth of many businesses was tied to video, companies like YouTube in the consumer space and other companies in the business space, we're seeing that trend continue at a very strong pace, but now we're seeing the growth of new trends like the mobile internet. And that's still at a relatively early stage as the 3G technology and 4G technology rolls out. We've obviously all seen the growth of the iPads and the iPhones and now their competitors, but we're still at a relatively early stage. And so the technology trends, and the ones in front of us are mobile and mobile data, but there are undoubtedly more to come, change the requirements of the infrastructure that we provide as a data center provider. And our challenge is to ensure that the facilities that we're operating today are both capable of evolving into that future world, but also to anticipate how we can increase the value that those facilities offer to our customers through interconnection, through flexibility, and through potentially additional services to ensure that we're still providing the maximum value for our customers. And the challenge in that is it's very comfortable and tempting to sit still and focus on the success that we've enjoyed and our customers have enjoyed, but undoubtedly as these new innovations take hold, that will have new demands and challenges for us, and we've got to embrace those and meet them rather than resist them and try to constrain the opportunities that we have.
I guess it would make your job a bit boring. It's the same thing day to day.
My job is never boring. At the base level, our growth, which has been quite strong, keeps things very interesting. But we're working with many of the world's leading technology companies, and they're innovating in their businesses as fast as they possibly can, and being able to engage with them and have deep discussions about how we can work together it really is a wonderful opportunity for me and for our team, and it provides us both the opportunity and the challenge to make sure that our business is keeping up with the business of our customers.
How do you stay on top of the market? I mean, you're expected, I guess, in your role to be technologist, manager, even right down to HR. How do you keep on top of all the trends that are going on and what's happening in your own company?
Well, I'm very fortunate that that Equinix as a company and here in Europe as a team, we have a number of people who are extremely well versed in technology, both current technology and where it's evolving. And so a little bit out of curiosity and a little bit out of necessity, I spend as much time as I can with those people, understanding not only what they're learning, but what they're seeing and what they're experiencing with customers. And so there's an education that I get very informally by spending time with people who are really close to the technology, understanding what they're doing, and trying to brainstorm as to what that might mean for our company. Beyond that, though, our customers are at the forefront of all of these changes, and they can see far more than we can as an individual company. And so the best opportunities I have are to spend time with leaders at our customers and at companies that could be our customers, learning what they're working on, learning what they see, and being able to digest and combine that to have a better technology outlook for what the economy will do, but also what that means for Equinix.
From looking at your peers and I guess your own experience, what would you say makes a good leader?
I think the fundamental definition of a good leader is somebody who can motivate the team that they're leading and inspire passion. And when I reflect on the growth that our company has enjoyed, we've accomplished that growth through the combined efforts of dedicated employees around the world. And so we have close to 2,000 employees now, spread around more than 100 locations in almost all corners of the world. And the key to being effective as a leader, whether it's for myself, my colleagues in Asia, the US, and other parts of our company, has been our ability to build a very strong sense of commitment from our employees to the mission of the company and the requirements of our customers. And I would say that leaders that I respect and that I've worked with across a range of industries have always been effective in being able to build that level of engagement, partly between themselves and their teams, but more importantly between the team and the company and its customers.
And what do you think makes a good team in that case?
Well, in our context, what makes a good team is a group of people who can come together to serve customers well. And in doing that, I think where we're effective as a company and the teams within our company who are effective are the ones who understand and gain appreciation of the importance of what we're trying to accomplish and are then willing to commit themselves to achieving that as a group, as opposed to potentially doing things as individuals. And we have teams throughout our company. We have teams at every data center operating that data center on a daily basis. And then we have teams within the company working on other aspects of our business. And the success that we see consistently comes back to individuals feeling a sense of commitment, but also inclusion in what the company is looking to accomplish. And then the recognition that flows from that, both in the very positive feedback that we receive from our customers, as well as the accomplishment that we can all recognize and sense from where the company has progressed, I think reinforces people's willingness to commit to that and continue to be effective members of the teams that we create.
I guess lastly, as Business Leader of the Year,
Thank you.
do you have any words of wisdom you can share with others aspiring to either become business leaders or other business leaders aspiring to actually be recognized for the things that they do?
Well, so I think there are two things that I've learned and experienced both at Equinix and throughout my career. One is that plans are important, but things rarely go according to plan. And the key differentiator for success that I've seen has ultimately been persistence and the willingness to stay focused on a goal or a commitment as things change and as things deviate from the plan. And so the strength of people's persistence, I think, ultimately has a lot to do with their success.